What up, everybody? It's Samantha
Here.
and together we are Kayla Meets World. But today we are what?
Cooking.
We are cooking. Hey. And what are we cooking today? You might have an idea based on what's on the table right now, maybe not. And it is Vietnamese beef pho.
Farak dia.
Yep.
That looks pretty juicy.
It's mighty juicy.
That's yummy.
Alright, so first off, I guess I'll do a brief introduction of the ingredients that we have on the table. We've got some ginger, which was cut in half. This is going to be made with the broth. We got to cut the onions, which we'll do in a bit. We got our marrow, our bone marrow soup bones, which we're going to broil in the oven, but the oven's preheating right now. And then we got our chuck roast, which we are supposed to pan fry, but we're going to do this air fryer style. And Chef Boy Amir Kayla is gonna chop the onion.
You're supposed to keep the skin.
Yeah.
5 second rule. 5 second rule. Alright, done. After the impressive cutting work, now we are stacking it in this tray so we can put it inside the oven.
The bones have to stay in for 30 to 40 minutes. And
Onion
and ginger needs to stay for like 10 to 12 minutes.
Are you crying?
A little bit. Hey Google, set a timer for 12 minutes.
Sure, 12 minutes. And that's starting now.
Alright, so we got the stuff cooking in the oven. And what is the next step, babe?
The next step is to take this beautiful meat and air fry it. We're supposed to use oil and pan fry it, but we have our handy dandy air fryer. Therefore, we're gonna use the air fryer.
Look at that piece of meat though.
Alright, so now you have it in here. I'm gonna quickly take a picture of this. Alright, so we got our nice little meat ready to be fried. Put it in.
I just had to do a little shortcut. We're doing 3 minutes in the air fryer at 400 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's yummy.
Here's what's going on. We have the stuff that came out of the oven.
Huh?
Look at how it's sizzling out of the oven.
The nice
And then
warm.
we have the juicy beef. I picked those bones.
We only have 3 bones here.
Yeah, 3 bones.
Here you go.
Now you let it sit for
5 minutes. Alright, so we got the pot with our bone marrow with the cold water. And now we're bringing it to a soft boil. Time to clean it.
Alright guys, now you put everything in.
I put the 5 cloves in the basket. Now we're putting in 5 to 6 star anise.
Apparently we're putting 1 tick.
3 cardamom pods, which Amir's mom graciously gave us for tea, but now we're using it for pho. Third of a cup of coriander seeds.
Or 35 grams.
Yes, and we're gonna dump it. Now we're gonna season with the king of spice in Vietnam and other Southeast Asian countries, fish sauce.
Then you take 22 grams of brown sugar.
So it's been 2 hours. Our broth is looking mighty yummy here, as you can see. So now that the 2 hours is up, we're gonna pull out the chuck roast and let it sit to the side, cool down. We're gonna use that to dress our pho, basically. Alright, we got the broth simmering without the chuck roast. We got the chuck roast here, which needs to cool down so that we can slice it and have it with our food. Now we are going to make the pho noodles. Basically just filling this bowl with hot water and putting the noodles inside. Alright, to make the pho bowl, first off, we're gonna have to cut our cooled down chuck roast, which had been simmering inside the broth for 2 hours. We also got some sliced flank steak, which is in this bag here. It's gonna be the raw meat that cooks in the soup. We're gonna cut some fresh coriander, green onion, and lime wedges as well. These coriander sticks in the coffee filter thing is going to be used for the broth, which we are going to steep the coriander sticks for 15 minutes with the broth. And of course, we need our good old pho noodles, which have been sitting in hot water for some time now. So it's going to be good for our pho bowl. Okay, now we got to strain all the ingredients in here.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Good stuff. Alright, so we got it strained. Everything looks good. I'm gonna move the bones over here. So now we got the broth, which is all strained. So now inside the broth, we are going to put our coriander sticks with a coffee filter, and we're going to steep it for 15 minutes. I don't know why I'm using this.
Yes.
Very thin, huh? But that meat looks heavenly. Look at that. It's like a brisket. Master Chef Amir Killa. These are already washed, by the way. I was just preparing for the video. Broth ready, we got our plates ready, and now it is time to serve.
And what would you like to drink with your pho?
Orange juice. Because it's really good.
Orange juice. Sponsor us, Tropicana, and we'll keep buying your juice from downstairs. Wow.
Alright. Put lime.
Alright, tell me what you think.
First I gotta put my lime in there. Now. Tastes pretty fantastic to me.
Alright guys, it's a wrap! We made pho for the first time, and it was fantastic according to my wife, and I thought it was pretty good as well. Like, subscribe, and try it yourself.